My name is Zack Bulls. I'm the co-founder of GayManThriving.
And I'm Terry McHale, and I'm one of the specialists, part of the team.
And we work with single gay men who are tired of feeling alone. We help them really tap into their fullest potential, release their fears, and build their confidence so they can have the relationship that they've always wanted. So I've been working with Mike, Mark, and Cody for a few months now and really got some support and help with building my sales team. That's how we actually found this guy, who was actually one of our clients who applied to work with us and really got support to help build his skills. And yeah, really came here wanting to learn more, wanting to explore possibilities and really get better at the sales process, which has always been a bit of an obstacle and bottleneck in our business.
My experience with the event has simply been, really opening our eyes about how numbers are important, how hitting the trigger events, really getting a culture that we know what the message is and make sure that our team knows what the message is, and being really succinct in exactly how we're dealing with the different steps, knowing what's important and what's not, and not just changing things because, oh my God, one day we had a bad day.
Right.
To know that there's patterns and to follow them and to watch the trends. Because, in the end, there was just way too much change going, and we learned that that's not a good thing. We really need to know what's working, what's not, and how to change it in a positive way so it can move forward.
Absolutely. Yeah, Terry's so right. Before coming here, I feel like we were making a lot of knee-jerk reactions, really trying to quickly compensate for things that we thought were huge problems that actually in the long run, after taking a closer look, we found out weren't. So really helping us get a new focus on how to most effectively run our business and move forward strategically, making data-driven decisions. So many good things that actually weren't on my radar at all were things that were uncovered this weekend. So I'm so glad we got to come.
Right, and how to use the different platforms out there to really maximize our exposure and to really hit our target audience and know what our target audience really is. So, because that's a part that, we always sort of knew what it was, but it's really nice to really be very distinct and very concise in exactly what our target market is. Well, my biggest thing was just simply the fact that it's a system, it's time. You need to really follow numbers and you need to not make emotional decisions. Look at the numbers. I think that's really important because our business is based on emotion as far as what we're selling, but what we actually have to do on our end is not based on emotion.
I would say my biggest breakthrough here over the weekend has really been strategically how to manage overall as a business. Just really things that I feel like I've been overlooking and letting slip through the cracks, like having daily huddles, having data-driven meetings where we're really looking at our KPIs and really looking at our scorecards. Stuff that was just a little too lax, I think, moving forward has caused us a lot of headaches, a lot of overthinking things, and really coming here really helped me understand that things can actually be so much easier if we just get ahead of the game a little bit instead of constantly trying to scramble. So it's been a real game changer.
Yeah, just a long-term strategy, I think, was what he's talking about, is having a long-term strategy instead of it changing from day to day.
Yep. Yeah, before coming this weekend, I honestly really didn't know what to expect. I had good experiences working with these guys, but yeah, I wasn't really sure what it was going to look like and what this was going to entail, but definitely found out right away that these guys have such a wealth of knowledge and information, and I just felt like I was constantly getting great nuggets that I can walk away with and move forward as a more effective business owner.
Yeah, a lot of aha moments with things you weren't even thinking about, weren't even on your radar, were simple little things that could be done. And so that was a big takeaway for me, was just a lot of things that we didn't even think about or even know that was an issue for us.
Yeah, if you're thinking about, coming to one of these events, I would highly recommend it. These guys really know their shit, and I was just blown away with the wealth of information and new ways of looking at things that I haven't been exposed to. And I'm no stranger to masterminds and trainings, but I feel like coming here was just a fresh look at really cutting through all the bullshit to get to the bottom of making data-driven decisions, really being able to move forward successfully and scale our business in a way where we're not constantly wondering what's going on.
Well, and scale the businesses such that it can really grow in exponential ways, because taking the people who are really need the higher level thinking and let them do their job, so that the other, and replace them with other people that have been trained and learn to do that part, so that the owners, the founders who have bigger things to do can go out and do them.
Right. If you find yourself working 12-hour days or longer, really constantly trying to figure out what to do next in the business, I would highly recommend coming to one of these events. It really helps you put things in perspective in a whole different way, so that you can stop consuming your life with work and actually have some balance, which is what I'm so excited about.